Kremnos. So this is how it looked like before Aquila closed their eyes.
Looks pretty nice, honestly. Okay, where do we begin the search?
We should first figure out which era we've traveled back to. The memory fragments we gathered from Mem all point toward the final stage of the Chrysos War. We might be able to use that as a starting point for our deductions.
Oh, so is this what it feels like to be a time traveler?
It's quite intriguing indeed. But Castrum Kremnos is no leisure spot for tourists. We shouldn't draw unnecessary attention to ourselves.
Hey bro, what y'all staring at? Family Guy head at, Bald-Eyed Brian head at, Grown-Up Caillou head at.
Let's start with the city's surroundings. We might be able to gather some clues by listening and observing. Under all this resplendence is the distinct stench of death. But even the most magnificent of deaths can never be sweet.
Can't be sweet? What if I jumped off a building and did like 30 flips? Silent Gladiator.
Hello?
Hi. Hello?
What is it?
May I ask if you're here to join the competition?
Competition? No. I have no interest in meaningless sports.
So, you're here for Nikador's festival?
Utterly foolish.
I guess not. What a cranky guy, huh?
War has left its mark on many from this period. So please don't take it personally.
At the action hour in the month of Kremnos Arena will hold a grand ceremony commemoration of Nikador, honing the black souls of our folk so that all may bask in the radiant glory of the Strife Titan's 5 great virtues. Unfearing of the blade at their throat, manifesting the visage of courage, unyielding to conniving treachery, protecting the crown of honor. Unblinking of eyes, burning bright, upholding the cornerstone of reason, unbending from wounds to flesh, forging characters of tenacity, undaunting of risking life to protect, embodying corpus of sacrifice.
Courage, honor, reason, tenacity, sacrifice. Nikador did live up to these values in their prime. But now, Kremnos seems to be hosting a festival where its victor can go on to have an audience with the ruler and be bestowed with honor. It's just as Mr. Damionis described. If we can pose as participants, we might be able to get into the city.
Finest weapons for sale! Come take a look! The sharpest blades in all of Kremnos. Gladiator swords, maces, and bucklers crafted by the grand craftsman Cartonus himself.
Cartonus?
Ha-ha! Looking to breeze through your foes at the Kremnos festival? Huh. I've got the best weapons right here for you.
You won't find them anywhere else. Are these really crafted by Cartonus?
I'm as honest a merchant as they come. Those boorish warriors know nothing about quality gear. But you're not like them. With your air of sophistication, you must be a noble from one of the grand city-states, right? Here, let me show you what I have in stock.
Castorus?
The craftsmanship of a weapon reveals the time period it's made. We can afford to take a quick look.
They're covered in blood. Slightly dull coloration, giving it an aged appearance.
I thought you'd be the kind to make impulsive purchases, mister. But you've certainly proven me wrong.
Oh, what? Was I supposed to buy something here, or?
So you're just window shopping? What a waste of my time.
I thought you wanted me to look at it. I didn't know I was supposed to buy anything. Sorry.
Mister, can I please have a look at the weapon you're holding on to?
Oh, a gentle lady like you taking an interest in weapons. Why, of course. Please, feel free to take a closer look.
I've seen enough. Let's go, mister.
What did you find?
Leaving already? Don't you want to browse through my other wares? Well then, come back anytime. If you make it through the festival today.
If? What was that about?
Those weapons reek of blood. He made an effort to conceal it, but traces of death aren't something you can easily erase. I shudder to even consider where he got his goods from.
That's kind of why I didn't buy it.
He didn't lie about the weapon being one of Cartonus' handiwork, though. Thanks to its inscription, I now have a fairly good guess of the time period we're in.
So what, did he end up killing somebody for that weapon? Is that what you're trying to say?
Crown Prince, Chrysoser, what a joke! My Demos is just a coward. Those who deserted Kremnos with him have brought shame upon the lands of Fury. Despicable traitors will never bask in glory again.
But Maidemos is undoubtedly the mightiest warrior among us. Who else can we turn to now that he's gone?
Among Us.
What nonsense are you spouting? King Euripon, the rightful ruler of Castrum Kremnos, has not fallen. He still stands firm in this city and has never given up on awakening the great Titan. As long as we remain steadfast at his side, we'll reclaim our former glory and sow bloodshed and conquest amongst our foes.
Can I just say, this guy's voice does not match his appearance.
King Euripon. Right, of course. The people of this time wouldn't know the fate of that old king yet.
What fate?
He was killed by Lord Mighty.
Oh, so Mighty deserted them?
No. I don't believe that Lord Mighty left out of cowardice. It was, in fact, a courageous choice. With that, we should have enough to determine the time period we are currently in. Let's run through everything we know so far, mister. Lord Mighty has gone to seek refuge in Akama with some of his people. Old King Euripon still reigns, though Nikador has fallen into a slumber. And Castrum Kremnos is now gathering warriors from all over in preparation for their festival. It seems that we've traveled back to the last years of the Chrysos War, a time when Castrum Kremnos grappled with both internal strife and the Titan's waning divinity.
Do you have a plan in mind then?
The safest bet is to play by the rules. They happen to be hosting a festival in the city. We can try entering as participants. Let's make our way into the city first. We can then wait for the right opportunity to strike. When it comes down to it, I will take care of Nikador's kin. That should be the place to sign up.
Oh, such a pity. Those 3 warriors were so close to completing the trial, to emerging as victorious Kremnoan warriors, and to earning an audience with our glorious King Euripon. And yet, they collapsed at the final hurdle. The fury-eyed Praetor swiftly hacked them down, reducing them to mere mincemeat. May Nikador recognize their valor and embrace their heroic spirits. Next! Do we have any more warriors ready for the challenge? King Euripon awaits, longing for the first brave soul to survive and stand before him.
Is this competition really that hardcore? Oh my god, what a nerd.
This was a time when life was valued far less than bread. People hardly bat their eyelids at the savagery and death that had become commonplace.
Oh, does no one have the courage to take up the challenge? Are you not prepared to wager your glory and set your lives ablaze under the splendor of Kremnos?
So are you trying to say that like everyone here is just killing each other for like no fucking reason at all besides trying to be glory?
Let me through.
Why, it's you again, inarticulate fool. Unarmed, and yet you dare to think you can join the Kremnos festival? That's an insult to the Lance of Fury. I've told you before, this is a trial for 3. This is a trial that requires 3 people. If you can't even gather enough comrades to stand by you in life and death, it's time you went home and took up herding.
I mean, I guess you could take this as a blessing.
Let me through.
So you're not just inarticulate, but also hard of hearing. Keep up this act of nuisance, and I'll be sure to show you how uncivil we can get.
Bruh.
Teams of 3. Mister, this might be our chance. We can enter the city with him.
Sign me up.
Huh? Who are...
You two.
I see what this is. As you wish. Good for you. You now have allies to court death with. Come on up here, fool. The adrenaline-pumping scenes are becoming a bit tiresome, so adding a wildly mismatched interlude would make for a refreshing change and spice things up. Let the trial begin, then. Your only goal is to survive. As long as you still hold the breath of life, you'll either triumph over every trial and claim worldly glory, or leave your soul in Kremnos to become fuel for Strife.
These guys are weird, to say the least. The stakes are kind of high.
Have faith, mister. Lord Finon and Lord Mighty are still fighting. We must match their unwavering resolve.
Can we enter now?
Eager to meet your demise? Very well then. Let the trial begin. Give me your names, warriors.
I am the galactic baseballer,
Casterus.
Nice.
Nias.
Galactic Baseballer, Casterus, and Nias.
I kind of like that name, Nias.
It is an honor to see your true faces revealed by the radiant glow of the Blade of Fury. In the name of the 5 virtues of Nikador, courage, honor, reason, tenacity, and sacrifice, stride through the holy city's gate and embrace your fate. May your courageous souls satisfy Nikador and fuel the conquests of Kremnos.
Watch us walk through that gate and the guy we're supposed to be facing is like some pipsqueak.
Lord Nias, may I ask what is it you are fighting for?
Fighting needs no reason. I seek only to crush foolishness.
Why do you kind of sound like a certain military leader from a faraway land?
They have fewer guards than I expected. I thought we'd be greeted with something more intense.
Do these battle-hardened people also have a taste for puzzles?
Meaningless. Why stall those charging for death's door?
Death is not part of our plan, Lord Nias. We should work on solving the puzzle they've set for us. Look, there are 2 braziers on that wall. Could they be some sort of hint? And those mechanisms protruding from the ground. Should we attempt to activate them? A prophecy tablet. Let's make use of the tools here to solve the puzzle.
I gotta solve puzzles, man? Oh no. Number 1 tip to solve these puzzles is to not overthink it. That's what I've learned
Look,
so far.
We lit the brazier.
You seem quite familiar with these devices.
Yeah,
They're all over amphoreus.
true. Progress forward in the way of Kremnos. Skip puzzle. Wow, they really give you a skip button to go through the puzzles now? Oh my god.
Don't push yourself.
He kind of does sound like Genuine though, no?
Onyx.
What's wrong, Lord?
Oh fuck. So now we do this. We did it.
The gate has opened, as expected.
A meaningless challenge to erode the patience of warriors.
Barricades. We must find a way to remove them.
Oh my god, more puzzles.
Could it be a challenge that requires us to use the hand of Zagreus? Let's get closer and find out.
Dude, I thought it was supposed to be a battle. What do you mean we're having to go through all this?
This is a lot more destructive than I expected. Was this giant hand really used for thievery in the past?
Maybe.
The way ahead is now clear.
Chances are they probably did use us to fucking punch the shit out of somebody.
Lord Nias, before we move on, there's something we must explain to you.
You're not here for this foolish competition.
How did you know?
How did you...
You've been fighting to suppress your true thoughts within you all this while. You cannot deceive me. I know you have no care for that fatuous king's contrived glory. You can keep your motive to yourselves, so long as you stay out of my way.
So what the hell are you here for then?
I've said it before. To obliterate the deeply entrenched roots of foolishness within Castrum Kremnos.
Now the true challenge begins. This is where it gets difficult.
Meaningless forestalling. They are meant to taste defeat on the battlefield. Deter us further, and I shall send them to Thanatos!
So he's basically here to stop the competition is what I'm getting. Boom.
Some real beauty. With a bit of sprucing up, no one will guess it secondhand.
Wait.
Got a crick in your back, bro?
Hush. Listen.
Huh?
Looks like I've hit the jackpot this time.
I hear it now. That's...
Pretend you did not hear anything. Act oblivious. We'll find a way to make him come out of hiding. Stop at the next turn. If there's an assassin, we'll take care of him right there. Keep quiet.
They sure are quick on their feet. One bag won't be enough to hold everything. After this haul, I shouldn't have to scrounge for leftovers for the next few days. If only this festival could go on longer.
Oh, so it's this guy, the one with the bloodstained weapons.
Now.
Oh,
It's you!
that's why all of your weapons reek of blood.
Well, I can explain myself. You see,
Yeah, save it for the fucking Death Titan.
Looting the arena like a despicable lowlife. Prepare to meet Thanatos, thief.
No! Stop!
Don't do it, Lord Nias. This isn't right. Please, let him go.
Okay, and what if he, like, stabs you in the back, like, right here?
Turn around, girl. Look at the corpses of those we crushed. You can cut down warriors without a second thought, yet you show compassion to this scum. Give me a reason. Show me you're not as dumb as those ignorant fools.
Because he still knows how to fear death. Despicable or scum he may be, but he doesn't deserve to die here, nor become a sacrifice to the hand of Shadow. It is the darkest force in this world, and if left unchecked, all light will be consumed. To answer your question, it is never the desire to kill that drives me to wield a sword, but rather the fear of death.
Well, I get it. Mercy is, probably the best thing in this world.
Get lost, scum. Consider yourself lucky today.
Thank you. You won't see me around this city again. I promise.
Your mercy is appreciated, Lord Nias.
Make no mistake. This is simply a commendation for your courage, not a sign that I agree with your ideas. If I understand you correctly, you must have overcome tremendous fear to dare to stand in the way of my sword. This trial isn't over. We should keep going.
There might be other reasons why she's not afraid, but... There's one.
One more to go. That should have done it, right? Are there others who made it this far?
Never underestimate those who step into this arena. They are skilled and courageous beyond measure. Brave one, step forth. You could well be Castrum Kremnos' salvation.
Is that statue beckoning to us?
Brave one. Oh, brave one. Come closer. Let me get a good look at you. Are you calling out to me, Lion? That's right. I am. You have an unusual aura about you.
Aura.
I have not seen such a blazing soul in a very long time. The blazing star of Castrum Kremnos has drifted far from us. All that remains is a dim candle on the verge of being extinguished.
Blazing Star. Is that Maide?
I think you're right.
The aging and feeble king is plotting something unspeakable. One that seeks to defile Nikador's divinity, their soul, and the legacy they left to Kremnos. We need salvation. We need a champion to reignite our hope. I did not come to save anybody, Old Lion. I'm here to answer a call. To crush greed and foolishness once and for all. Perhaps that's what we desperately need. Forge on then, warrior. Heed the call. I am elderly and weary, but I shall watch you depart and pray for your victory in every battle encounter.
Lord Nias, the calling you're heeding
Comes from the depths of this city. We're close. So close, in fact, that I can hear the whispers in my ears.
Think I could do a deep voice like him? We're close. No, I can't do it.
such carnage.
Oh my god.
Whose desires does this festival truly serve?
A beast that has lost sight of its target and is now guided only by its innate bloodlust.
Lord Nias, now that we're at the very heart of Castrum Kremnos, it's time to let you in on our goal here. While we do not expect you to work with us, we do not wish for conflict either.
Speak.
We came here to find a way to destroy Nikador. We received intel that the Titan of Strife had lost their reason and is now trying to create an immortal vessel for themselves. If we do not stop them now, they will pose a grave danger to the future generations of Amphoreus.
Grave danger, you say? Our goals are not in conflict, girl. Find the Titan, and we can both get what we came for.
What about the festival?
Better off forgotten.
The souls of the sacrificed are still wandering this hall. I hear their endless bemoaning. Their senseless deaths have left them wronged. Their mournful wails echo endlessly. Perhaps I can learn something from their cries.
A dead guy.
Reveal yourself, a warrior spirit. I know that you have yet to rest. I ask for you to guide us. Let us see what you once gazed upon. Let us hear what your ears once heard.
You can rouse the dead.
Wow.
No. I can only summon souls that haven't fully passed on. O ye who cannot rest in peace. Tell us, what have you heard?
Do we really just leave them like that? The putrid stench of decay here is almost too much to bear.
Yes. Didn't you hear? This is part of the ritual. We need to offer up sacrifices to the Titans.
Sacrifices?
Keep the challengers coming and have them fight till the end. Only by letting Nikador revel in the chaos of war can we control their descent into madness.
Aw.
Fabricating a spurious war in an attempt to calm the Titan. Nikador has indeed lost their will.
This barbaric method of theirs clearly proved to be effective.
Dang, so he went crazy a long ass time ago then.
The soul can reveal even more to us.
You alright?
What's wrong, girl?
Guiding souls takes a lot of energy. But I'm fine, Lord Nias.
You sure? Don't go coughing up blood on us now, okay?
Oh, restless soul. Tell us, what have you heard?
How much longer is this festival going to last? What is King Euripon waiting for?
Be patient, for our plan is still underway. Sealing a Titan soul is no easy endeavor. The priests are already working as fast as they can.
Priests captured from other city-states. Who can guarantee their loyalty? I say we punish one of them so they know to behave.
Sealing a Titan's soul. Could it be the sword vessel in Lepos' ballad? The one that Cartonus crafted himself?
Foolishness. Perhaps now you begin to understand the weight of that term.
So Nikador is basically at their own mercy?
They are fighting against the unseen. They have no time for the folly of mortals. Cowards. They are afraid of losing their faith and guidance.
Lord Nias, you seem to know a lot about that Titan.
The whispers I'm hearing may very well be from Nikador themselves.
They're beckoning to us from the other side. Continue to guide us through, a wandering soul.
Girl.
The next one. I need to last till the next one.
Girl.
Lost souls. Tell us.
Girl, I think you should just take a break.
I'm fine, mister. There's no need to worry.
Are you sure?
Lost souls. Tell us. What have you heard?
Oh, jeez.
Have you heard? King Eurypon's advisors are coming up with a plan to launch an all-out attack on Akama.
With just a handful of soldiers we have, they're absolutely out of their minds.
That's the long-term plan. Our priority for now is still to complete the God King's project.
So their plan to attack Akama was conceived that long ago?
Yeah, seems like it. So it wasn't Nikador's idea, it was the people's?
I knew it.
Lord Anias?
I've long suspected that you two are not from here. No, not just that. You're not from this era. Is it Oryx? No. They would not be capable of such power.
Well, the thing doing this trickery is right next to you, actually. Yikes, our cover's blown.
Calm yourself, mister. I believe he has no ill intent toward us. Your guess is correct, Lord Nias. We are not from this era. Someday in the distant future, a mad Nikador will drive our companions and our homeland to the brink of destruction. The reason we came back here is to find a way to prevent amphoreus from falling to its doom.
Their madness will last for thousands of years.
Yeah.
The destruction created by human folly is more than anyone could imagine. It so happens that we have the same goal.
Yeah, well, human destruction tends to do that.
The souls are still lingering here. Let us keep going.
She's just gonna drop dead by the end of this, bruh. Oh my god, girl.
Don't push yourself.
We're almost at the end. I can sense it.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Oh, can I do this in time? Holy, that was close.
Oh, restless soul.
Casterus, why don't you take a break? Like, I think it's fine to like, not have to push yourself so hard.
I'm fine, mister.
Are you sure? Girl, oh my god, she's gonna fucking die before we even, like, finish this.
Lost souls. Tell us, what have you heard?
Courage, honor, tenacity, and sacrifice. Their divinity was split into 5 parts, but we're missing one fragment. Oh God, King, where did you lose your reason?
God, what is that sound, man?
We will keep searching for it. We must find it.
I never knew ferrying souls stuck in limbo could bring this much pain. If only death didn't exist in this world. That way, they wouldn't have to linger here. And I wouldn't have to suffer.
You don't have to listen to these spirits any longer. We've learned enough from them now. The people of Kremnos have tampered with Nikador's soul in some way. What we need to do is find the place of their blasphemous act. Stay strong. We have not reached the end yet.
I'll be fine. Just give me a few moments. Let me send this lost soul into the gentle embrace of death. The other side is beckoning to you. Go on, lost soul. Rest in peace. That will do. I am sorry that you had to witness my earlier outburst.
I understand your pain, child. But you need to set it aside for now.
Churro.
We are nearing the place where they cast and cut the souls.
Cast and cut the
It's
souls?
likely no one survived this far in the festival. Stay alert.
That's a big guy, holy.
The Titan's kin. Be careful.
Warrior. Entry forbidden. Has it lost its sanity? What a woeful creation. I shall put it out of its misery.
Soul, indestructible. Body.
Set the seas ablaze!
Is it dealt with?
Easy.
No, I doubt it'll be that simple.
Split. Soul.
An experiment.
What do you mean?
King Eurupon wanted to strip Nikedor of their divinity and seal it within an intricate vessel for all eternity. That's how he would immortalize Nikedor's divine body. Of course, he had to test it out on a Titankin before going on to remold the Titan.
Oh, how are you so sure?
The answer is very simple. Because the fragments of Nikedor's soul are sealed in these statues. The calls that I've been hearing are coming from them.
Oh.
As long as we reassemble their soul and unite their divine core, they will recover their dignity as a Titan. You will then have a chance to triumph over them in battle.
Okay.
Indestructible. Body.
We finally found the root of everything. I'll find a way to stall it. To Titankin that have lost all reason, death is as intoxicating as nectar is to bees. Please, you must find a way to make Nikedor's soul whole again. It is only by fixing this point in history that we can salvage the future of Amphoreus.
I got it. Ready to travel through time, Gladiator?
Let's see what you can do, Delver of Memories.
I kind of like that name.
Unbelievable. This dark and derelict place. Is this the future of Kremnos?
Yeah, don't look too hard.
History has taken a wrong turn and must be set on the right course once more. Much time has passed, yet the Titan's soul remains fragmented. That covetous king and his servants would have turned to dust by now. Their scheme that once unfolded here has likewise been buried with them. You and I are both here to bring an end to this absurdity. So join me, comrade. Let us bring death onto that Titan. The sounds of battle. That's...
My day. My companions fighting against Nikedor.
So... there are mortals who fight against fate, even in this hopelessly bleak era. I am impressed, but strength alone will not help them destroy an immortal body. That's why you and that girl went back in time seeking answers.
Yeah?
Courage, honor, tenacity, sacrifice, reason. There are only 4 soul-forged statues here. If they did split Nikedor's divinity into 5 parts, there is still one fragment of the soul that is missing.
Which one? Let's just start with these first then.
Agreed. Come, help me piece together Strife's divinity. I can hear. I hear it. A part of Nikedor's divinity is sealed within this.
We shall hereby seal the God King's courage within this sword vessel, a testament that they have never once retreated from a battle, even against the formless black tide from beyond the dense fog. They alone have raised their sword and faced the enemy head-on.
Nikedor's courage, break free from your shackles, and return to your divine body.
Wait, kinda tough.
We shall hereby seal the God King's honor within this sword vessel, a testament that they have never plunged their divine lance into an enemy's back. Even when enemies close in from all sides, they have never conceded to evil schemes, fiercely guarding the warrior's dignity.
Nikedor's honor, break free from your shackles and return to your divine body.
We shall hereby seal the God King's tenacity within this sword vessel, a testament that their will is unyielding in the fight against the calamity of unknown origin.
Hold on, you guys gotta sync up.
No matter how powerful the black tide may be, enough to corrupt the wills of other gods.
Oh my god, you guys aren't
They stand
synced!
tall and upright in defiance of the turbulent fog, even till today.
Nikador's tenacity! Break free from your shackles and return to your divine body!
There we go.
We shall hereby seal the God King's sacrifice within this soul vessel, a testament that their final words before sinking into dormancy were avowed to defend the world against the Black Tide. They used their own body as our city walls, keeping out and protecting us from the pervasive spread of madness. They are acutely aware that if the end times were to arrive, there would be nothing left in this world to conquer.
Nikador's sacrifice! Break free from your shackles and return to your divine body!
Where's the fragment of divinity?
I was wrong all this while. The final fragment of divinity was never lost. I believe I know where it is.
Lord Nias, are we almost there?
Yes. There is just one last thing to do. No one knows when the Black Tide first appeared beyond the distant horizon. But when it slowly encroached upon amphoreus' borders, Nikador was the first Titan to venture forth. During the battle against the Black Tide, their sanity began to slip away. In their prime, the Titan could obliterate an entire archipelago with a single slash.
Oh my god, archipelago.
Yet they could not sever the root of this corruption.
A golden apple archipelago, oh my god.
They battled the Black Tide by sheer will alone, but ultimately succumbed to it. Before their divinity could be completely corrupted, they removed a part of it.
Could it be?
The fragment of divinity that they stripped away. The fragment they wanted to preserve the most was reason. The Titan believed that their reason would someday respond to their calling, to return to their body, and fulfill their sacred mission.
So why hasn't it returned yet? Are all these versions of you from the past? Wait, really? You're a part of Nikador?
All of these.
They're literally. How did I not notice that? I never took a close look at them. I thought they were all just like similarly dressed Spartans.
They represent countless failed endeavors. With your help, I can finally put an end to everything.
Nice. What does the name Nias mean? It kinda intrigues me. There has to be a reason why he's named Nias of all people.
Lord Nias, what do you intend to do?
Courage, honor, tenacity, and sacrifice. They are all versions of me. Hearing the murmurs of these soul fragments has led me to a conclusion. Nikador's soul is corrupted beyond the point of salvation.
Ah, shit. Oh, so we're fucked. How do we stop them then?
There is only one way to do so.
We really have to kill him?
The seal that binds their divinity is already broken. As long as we complete the soul forging here, Nikador will be whole once more. You will go into battle with a Titan nearly at the zenith of their powers. And when that happens, the glory of slaying a god will also be presented before you.
Oh boy.
What about you, Lord Nias?
I will return to where I came from and become a part of Nikador's divinity once more. In all likelihood, I will also be consumed by corruption. An inevitable course of action if we hope to end this madness.
You are willing to sacrifice yourself for a future you won't get to witness.
This is my purpose. My origin. I am no mortal, and I do not fear death. Even so, will you still weep for me?
All farewells in this world are sorrowful, Lord Nias.
Of course you will.
Well, we haven't known each other for long. I have learned much from you. In return, I'll teach you a lesson of mine before I go. Do not detest your talent, and do not abhor death. Journeys and epics are only glorious and magnificent because all things eventually fade to dust.
The embodiment of Strife telling me about the majesty of the world. What an irony.
Well, that's his voice of reason talking, so...
Civilizations only grow under strife. Humans instinctively loathe suffering. Yet suffering is the only thing that teaches them to stand unyielding and tall.
I feel like there's a different way to go about teaching somebody how to grow, but we can't put this off any longer. I will do as you wish. If this is meant to be, then I will fight with you.
He knows what it truly means to go to battle. Perhaps he can be your inspiration. If you die by my lance, then there's no need to reflect on what I said. But if you should send me to my grave, promise me that you will use my Coreflame to fuel a roaring blaze and continue the fight against the Black Tide.
On behalf of all the Chrysos heirs, I promise you.
I am Nikador, the lance of fury, the messenger of turmoil, and the embodiment of strife!
Wait, chills.
Remember this! I am the scar that this world needs!
I got chills. Don Hong?
You hear that? What? They've returned!
Chills.
Best me! Grant me an end! Infinity warrior! Corpus Equinus!
That was kind of sick.
So, this is Nikador's true form. It's incredible.
Well done on them. I was prepared to fight till the end of time.
I wonder how tired he is, jeez. Oh, he took our souls. Amazing. Ow! Ow! Oh, fuck. I'm wondering, can I do this even without Firefly? No, probably not. I gotta restart.
In the mood for another beating?
Holy fuck, this is hard, man. Dude, I think having,
Curse of immortality. Destruction shall be your reward.
Oh god, I'm afraid to see what this big ass attack is gonna be. Uh-oh. I lived. Oh my god, this shit again, man. Fuck.
I promise you, Lord Nias, your nightmare will be over soon.
See, now Firefly's about to die. Firefly, I'm sorry, but you're just not a good fit here. Okay, that did a lot more damage. Holy fuck. Yeah, Acheron is definitely the answer here. See, I knew my Acheron would come in handy one day. You guys would make fun of me for still using Acheron. She's useful in some cases, okay? She may be mid in like every other piece of content, but like, she's okay here.
Lord.
Come on! Bring an end to strife! Once and for all!
Brace yourselves. This strike can obliterate worlds.
Are you serious? Oh my. What the fuck?
I weep for the departed.
Oh, so good.
It too shall fall.
Victory is at hand! Time for the final blow!
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Now,
Wait! Bigly.
No longer must one wield a sword. From here on, the world shall no longer know strife.
Goodbye, Strife Titan. You fought well.
It's finally over. Nikador's Coreflame.
Is it yours though? Cause the way he was talking, it kind of didn't seem like it was yours. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Time passes quickly. It's been a long time since the last Titan fell. Now that the Lance of Fury is no more, we Chrysos heirs are one step closer to the Genesis, as foretold in the prophecy.
The silence here is stifling. The city feels so unfamiliar now that its Titan is gone.
You've exchanged thousands of blows with them. Your ears are probably just not used to this peace and quiet.
True.
What's next?
I have an agreement with the Titan. The Chrysos heirs will take away their Coreflame and use it to start a bright blaze that'll illuminate our path onward.
You spoke with Nikador?
Well, yeah. They were protecting the world from something.
What did they say? Please. I need to know.
Not now, Lord Mighty. I'll tell you everything once we return to Akama.
Aglaya mentioned that someone must touch the Coreflame and absorb it to become its temporary receptacle.
Who will it be?
Mighty, do you...
This honor is yours. Isn't it something you've been longing for?
But isn't this your god?
But you're more deserving of it. You sustained all these new wounds from fighting them.
True.
If you have any idea how exhausting it is to fight a protracted battle, you should know that pointless arguments are the last thing I want to get into now.
Then go touch it, man.
A little back and forth wouldn't hurt much. Coming to a decision so easily makes it seem like this is not at all a life-changing undertaking, you know?
So this is really his Coreflame?
Come with me then, Coreflame. The vortex of Genesis is awaiting your return.
I wonder if a Coreflame has ever rejected anybody. Congrats, Finan.
Are you alright, Finan?
I don't think I felt anything at all. Or rather, it felt a lot easier than I expected. I had assumed that bearing the Coreflame would take a lot more out of me. In any case, let's return to Akama and share news of our victory with the two demigods.
That's strange.
Hmm?
What's up, Mem? Aren't you coming with us, Castorus?
Go with the rest, mister. I will catch up with you later. I would like to talk to Lord Nias again. One last time. Lord Nias. Lord Nikador. Can you hear me? I know that your only wish right now is to rest in peace. But you are the only one with answers to my deepest doubts. So, forgive me for disturbing you. Please tell me. Do you know where Thanatos is? I must find them. The half of me that I've been deprived of since birth. I must take it back from them.
Oh, so yours is Thanatos.
I see. So even the Strife Titan has never seen death in the flesh. I will continue this arduous journey, even if I must travel to every corner of amphoreus. I understand. The Chrysos heirs will fulfill the promise we made. and see your unfinished work to its end. Such a peaceful end is not befitting of you, the bringer of strife into this world. But it's a good thing it's just me here. No one else can see what you look like in the final moments of your life. Poets will still describe you as an embodiment of madness and corruption, the god of war who incinerated all of their glory. Yet, at this moment, I am willing to send you into the gentle embrace of death, to a sweet land full of blossoming flowers. Farewell, Titan.
How sweet.
Aggie! They're back!
Hi, Trippy. What was that you were doing, bruh? Where did you learn to... How did you do that?
We completed the mission, Treeby. No broken limbs or severe injuries. Just a fiery Coreflame in the palm of my hand.
I can feel the Coreflame's warmth. Well done, Finan. It has been far too long since Amphoreus last saw the birth of a demigod. Having you take Nikador's place will surely invigorate the spirits of those in the holy city.
I want to be honest about this. I believe Mighty is the better candidate. He was once the crown prince of Kremnos, after all, and much of his lifetime was spent fighting alongside Nikador. He is more worthy of the title of Strife than I am.
I kind of believe that too, because this entire time it kind of seemed like it was geared toward fucking Mighty taking the Coreflame.
You have thought much about this, sweet child. But there is one thing you overlooked. The qualities you've mentioned are very likely the reasons my Demos refused this Coreflame. I do not doubt his strength and talents. In fact, he must have imagined himself becoming a god 1,000 times over. But he turned it down because he does not want to lead his people down the same path again.
Yeah, that is true. He did say before that he doesn't want to become a god.
So I will ask you once more. Have you made up your mind, Finan of ID's Elysiae?
I am ready for this. I will shoulder the burden of divinity alongside the both of you. I am willing to make the necessary sacrifices.
Very good.
This day has finally come, Snowy. You've been wanting this all along, right?
It is a little bit anticlimactic for him, but I don't know. Is there anything else?
If the prophecy hadn't found me back then, I would still be roaming the world aimlessly. Right now, though, I live for the sole purpose of dedicating myself to the mission of the Chrysos heirs.
I never once doubted your resolve. This time tomorrow, the Chrysos heirs will gather at the Vortex of Genesis to surrender the Coreflame that once belonged to Nikador, the Lance of Fury. Remember, this is unlike the unchanging rites our priests perform. No one knows the true cost a mortal must pay to accept Strife's divine authority. Your road ahead is still full of uncertainty. Use this time to properly rest, Finan.
I understand. Until tomorrow, then.
It's so peaceful. As if nothing even happened.
Yeah, a little bit weird, honestly. We're protected by 2 demigods, after all.
The people of Amphoreus must have extraordinary spirits to be able to enjoy their lives, even in such troubled times.
Maybe they don't give that much of a shit about it.
They have Aglaya and Treeby to thank for that. It is because of their protection that the citizens are able to enjoy peace.
Yeah.
Where did Mighty go?
He was exhausted, so he already went back to rest.
Where do you think they go when they have to rest after a battle? Does he just like go home and then like sleep in his bed? Or do you think he just like fucking goes to like drink a beer and then pass out somewhere?
Our victory might not have been possible without your help. I'm sure you've heard enough words of gratitude, but it's only right that it would be the first time I thanked you, so thank you for your help, Miss Mem?
Mem, what's next for us?
Aglaya will gather us at the Vortex of Genesis this time tomorrow, where we'll perform a ritual to surrender the Coreflame. She only mentioned the Chrysos heirs, but if I invite you two, I'm sure she'll welcome your presence.
Is there anything we should know about this ritual?
From what Aglaia said, no one can predict what's going to happen, because each Titan's divine authority is unique. That's why I hope both of you can be there tomorrow. It'll bolster my confidence.
Alright. Oh, we charge a fee for appearances. Gotta make some money somehow.
That can be on Aglaia's tab. She's also known as the Gold Weaver. Doesn't that name alone sound wealthy?
True.
The night's all yours, but get some rest before tomorrow's ritual. I should also take this time to sort out my thoughts. I'll see you soon, my friend.
Did you pick up on that? He seems troubled.
Yeah, I'm almost certain that he's like he feels underwhelmed by what just happened, because it doesn't feel right. I feel it too. I feel like that was a little bit underwhelming for Finan's Coreflame. I know Mighty doesn't want the Coreflame, but like, because it doesn't feel like Finan is right to take it. Well, how can you tell?
From his body language and micro-expressions.
You can see that?
I guess it's understandable, seeing how he's about to experience something extraordinary. The Titans may only be local gods of Amphoreus, but a mortal ascending to something else altogether sounds like a lot to take in.
About time we consider ourselves too, honestly.
You're right. So much happened in so short a time that we haven't had the time to consider our own predicament.
Yeah, hasn't it only been like, what, 2 days since we've been here? Like, how long are we gonna be here before we're actually able to leave?
Our cars scrap.
Yeah.
We've lost contact with the crew, and everything beyond the sky is taboo here.
I should have brought games we could play offline. Man, that's honestly the worst. Going out on a trip and not being able to play any games because you forgot to download some shit? Oh, fuck.
I do have some old-timey games with me, but I doubt you'd be interested.
Honestly, better than nothing.
Once Finan's ascension ritual is over, we should start working out these problems of ours. For now, though, let's just head back to the bath chamber to rest and gather ourselves.
Exhaustion envelops you. At this moment, no god of Amphoreus could pull your gaze away from this lounge chair. Oh, you're speaking in full sentences now. What the hell? Go to sleep then if you're tired. Snoozy snooze, but isn't it always daytime in this city? How do you fall asleep like this? Wait, you're really speaking in full-on sentences now. What the hell? Wait, something seems off. Did you notice? Eep, I'll get embarrassed if you keep staring at me like that. She even does like the little motions that Paimon does when she's excited. Are there knots in my fur? Is it my ears? No, they seem fine. Look, I can't even flap them. You can speak in full sentences. You're right. I am speaking in full sentences now. Okay, listening to you speak in full-on sentences is a little bit stranger than you speaking in, like, single words. Wowie! It feels amazing being able to speak fluently, but why do I speak in such a proper, uncutesy manner now? I mean, referring to myself in standard first person at all. Why aren't your words enunciated? Yeah, actually true. Why don't you like speak your words clear? Why do you always say mem? Right? You noticed too? No fair. Never mind. Since I'm the forgiving type. Besides, now that I'm a bit more used to it, I don't sound as bad. Wait, who are you really? Huh. I don't remember a thing about myself. My head hurts. I have a gut feeling though. As long as we continue to collect the fragments of memories scattered across amphoreus, we'll be rewarded with something really, really good. How should I put it? Anyways, I just know that this world is very important to me. Sorry to bust your bubble, but I'm the protagonist. I'm the guy of the story. Then I'll be the protagonist's best sidekick. So give me more screen time, alright? You're always gonna be beside me anyways. I don't think there's any chance you're gonna go away anytime soon, I feel. I think I'm getting sleepy. The light feels so nice and warm. Even my fur's toasty warm. I can fall asleep any... I'll take a break too. Dang, girls sleep in midair. Light up the starry sky till the book appears. Whoa. Having learned about Castrum Kremnos' past, now drop in that strand of nameless recollection. Record Midamos' story on the empty pages, whose visage comes into view. Those flame-chasing people, those forgotten stories, as I've written. A name bathed in blood.
Among the soldiers, there was the famed city-state Kremnos, a place every warrior longed for. To be crowned champion of the Kremnos festival was an honor that only the cream of the crop could attain.
There's no glory to be found in an accolade, only obtainable through slaughter.
A man blocks my way. His name is Midamos, Crown Prince of Kremnos. Despite being a man of few words, news of his deeds had traveled far and wide. His tale is an extraordinary one, they say. Cast off a cliff by his father at birth, he plunged into the sea of souls and drifted for 9 years.
9 years?
An immortal body. A gift bestowed upon the man. As with every other Chrysos heir in amphoreus, a blessing, yet also his curse.
I didn't mean to skip that dialogue, sorry.
The taciturn man is seated at the table, expecting me to break the silence. Before us is a cup, filled to the brim with a crimson liquid. People considered it a Kremnoan tradition to sustain their bodies with fresh blood. In popular legends, every body on the battlefield was taken.
Arrogant amateur historian.
He sees straight through my pretense, his gaze as keen and piercing as a lion's.
This is pomegranate juice.
The man scoffs.
Your pomegranate juice is good though.
The reason it's called a wild tale is because Castrum Kremnos has long vanished. When their god descended into madness, the city likewise became shrouded in fog. Rumor has it that during the final battle of Castrum Kremnos, this man too took to the battlefield, cutting down countless foes, fighting in a sea of blood. He drove his spear through the heart of the enemy king, yet the tip of that spear was directed at his own homeland. A chatter breaks out among the people, and the man rises to leave. The truth of such rumors, he speaks only through his distant silhouette. A silhouette of a body that has withstood endless trials and faced death innumerable times, but bore not a single mark. Midemos, a hero of yore, now a traitor to Kremnos, the patricidal crown prince.
Wow. The Flame Chaser's Flame Chaser? What the fuck? Honkai Impact 3rd? Wait, how many do we have to do? Oh my god, there's so many. Hey, lighten up. What's got you so serious? What's with the book? How did you end up turning into paper? Paper? No way, I'm as fluffy as ever. Come on, give me a feel. What in the world? I was in a deep sleep, and the next thing I knew, I woke up here. Since you're here too, does that mean... Did our hearts connect in a dream? Is there a way we can avoid meeting? That must be it, I guess. How cute. It's as if we're fated to be connected. Although I'm completely in the dark, I adore this story. They say dreams are veils cast by Oryx. Could this be a gift from them? It appears that Titan cherishes you just as much as I do. I get it. A bedtime story. I love bedtime stories. Please read one to me. Here, you can go read the fucking mighty one. I've got a hunch that the beautiful star we just saw is a treasure that brings stories. In our travels ahead, we're sure to encounter many more. So let's keep our eyes peeled and dive into reading together. We need to collect tons of bedtime stories, then then Trailblazer, you can read them to me. Somewhere else in Alchema.
You should take this opportunity to rest, Lord Finon. The Coreflame ritual is tomorrow.
Today, tomorrow, what difference does it make? It's always morning in Akima under Kethali's protection.
Bro.
So long as the light continues to shine this brightly, I won't be getting any sleep. Why force myself to shut my eyes when I can instead take this time to calm my mind and gather my thoughts? That counts as rest too.
Have you thought things through, then?
Not at all. Everything's a jumbled mess still. I don't even know where to start. The Coreflame was blazing hot in my palm in the beginning. But it has completely cooled off now. I can barely feel it. Miss Casterus, does this mean I'm a good match for Nikador?
I don't quite get how it works, but if it's going to put you at ease, then I will say yes to that.
Thank you.
I feel like Aglaya is not telling us something. I don't know, there has to be something else to this.
That's the abyss in the distance. Oh, that reminds me of the question I didn't get to ask. Back in the temple with the scales of justice, when Oryx was trying to deter us, why did you stop me, Miss Casterus?
Because I knew there must be another solution. Something more important than the fate of Amphoreus. It is far too cruel and unfair to ask that of you.
You should know that I would have gone ahead if Dan Heng hadn't come up with an answer in time.
I know. I should not have hesitated then. I stopped you before I even realized it myself.
What were you gonna do, man?
It's fortunate we had the both of them there with us.
Yeah. It's a good thing we had them.
Are you still thinking about the past, Lord Finon?
Every waking moment.
What is he talking about?
I lied to the two demigods just now. I told them the duty of the Chrysos heirs is all I think about now. Do you think I managed to slip by Aglaya's golden threads this time?
Definitely not.
No one fools her, Lord Finon. She merely chooses to turn a blind eye to our lies.
You're right. How foolish of me to think I got away with it. I often wonder if someone as ordinary as me can really become a hero. I thought defeating Nikador would quell the voice of doubt in my mind. But it has only grown louder.
I don't have the right words for you now, but I know you're far from ordinary, Lord Finon. Mighty often calls you Deliverer in jest, but I don't believe he means it mockingly.
I should probably shut out these pointless thoughts and empty my mind until the hour of the ritual.
So is Finon trying to say that, like, he basically doesn't have anything that points towards that he needs a Coreflame, or that he's deserving of a Coreflame? He doesn't have anything special about him, unlike Maide and Casterus, or Galaya, you know?
I did that before sitting for Treeby's history exam. Who in the world could hope to go over those piles of documents and slates? I decided I was better off resigning myself to fate. That way I'd get more time to play and practice with my sword.
How did you do on the exam, then?
My score? I don't remember anymore.
Oh, jeez.
All I remember is Treeby punishing me to a full week of cleaning the Chrysos heir's bath.
Oh, jeez.
And no one was allowed to help me.
So High Priest Treevy can be strict too. Please continue with this mentality, Lord Finon. I believe you'll be all right.
Thank you, Miss Casterus. I think I'll stay here for a little while and keep all of those unruly thoughts out. It's not like anything will come of them anyway. The sights of Ides Elysiae, my homeland, have been flashing before my eyes lately. Those Kremnoans mastered some cutting-edge technology. If only I could separate my soul from my body too. That way I'd be able to fly my soul back to the comforting fields of my homeland anytime. That's the only place I can be momentarily at peace.
Outside amphoreus in a familiar corner of the cosmos.
An utterly adventure. Feel free to replace blank with whatever description you see fit.
Huh?
I bet you're as curious as I am. So, what's going to happen next? Keep it together. All that excitement isn't going to get you anywhere, you know? Why don't you follow me into another tale on the other side of the cosmos?
What do you mean? What am I doing now? Huh?
Recognize this place? Herta Space Station. The base of a genius and the cradle of science.
Herta? What?
Look at all these puppets! Aren't they dearly exquisite? Let's just say I've already heard many others secretly gushing. She looks so pretty on more than one occasion.
Oh, is this Herta's voice I'm hearing?
If you ask me though, they barely did justice to Madame Herta's beauty. Maybe just 10%. No, not even 1% of the real deal. Now, I'm no fawner here, just stating an objective fact. Remember this scene? Oh, it evokes so much emotion in me. The esteemed Madame Herta, Genius Society number 83, asking the great Noose a question. An attempt to gain a peek into the divinity's mysteries through them.
Okay, I kind of forgot that this scene even happened.
Alright, so continuing from where we left off last time, this is where everything would begin for the genius smart enough to rewrite the history of the entire cosmos.
Fourth mirror? Who exactly are you talking to?
Why, I was just ramping it up for our grand appearance, Madame Herta.
So a dramatic debut? But what are the odds of that happening? Sure, slightly plausible, if I did manage to talk to Droid Head. But guess what's the problem? They have no reaction whatsoever.
Oh.
But look at this, Madame Herta. You're standing before Noose here.
Oh, that? That's a hologram. What? I can't possibly summon the real Droid Head here, can I?
Wait, what? You mean to say you've just been reciting your lines before a hologram?
Yeah, creating dramatic value. Isn't that what you're most obsessed with?
Oh my god, it's the real Herta!
Moving on. Don't try, but you wouldn't even begin to imagine how difficult it is to send a message to Noose. And I went all out for it.
Wow.
Powering the audience system alone required me to reconfigure the energy supply of the entire space station. I had to switch it to hibernate mode before rebooting everything. Do you have any idea how much that costs?
How much? How much?
I'm I'm not in charge of finance. Go pose that to Asta instead.
Oh, you don't know either. Oh.
I am Herda herself, the emanator of erudition, and a true blue genius. Why would I be holding the purse strings? That menial task is beneath me.
Now, how rich is she?
You're absolutely right, Madam Herda. The IPC should really be providing a genius like you with all that you require, so you can freely dive into any research that tickles your fancy. With that said, Herda herself, emanator of erudition and true blue genius. What do you plan to do now?
What else can I do? Identify what's malfunctioning within the audience system and fix it, of course.
Don't take offense to my candid words, Madam Herda. You may be proficient in many aspects, but is hands-on work really one of your strong suits?
Doesn't seem like it, I'm gonna be honest.
I humbly suggest for you to contact Steven instead.
Contact him and expose how I shelled out a bomb to send a message to Droid Head, only to screw up everything else?
All right. I get it.
Good that you do. There, that's the audience systems terminal. Come, walk with me. We'll check what's wrong with it.
Aye, ma'am. Oh, but I can't walk. I can only float.
What's with your witty remarks today?
This is the audience system? Hi, it looks just like the simulated universe.
Keen observation. They share the same fundamental logic and are pretty much identical in that regard.
Ah, I see. We call this referencing and not appropriation, right?
I feel like there's a better word to describe that.
One more stupid remark from you, and you can watch Fifth Mirror reference your role because I'm going to be dropping you as my assistant.
Uh-oh.
Focus now. The audience system is divided into 3 zones: energy supply, computing, and communications. Each zone operates independently and will only be integrated via the path of erudition when the system is booted. Sending a message to Droid Head involves more intricacies than you can imagine. If routine trials and maintenance on such an elaborately sophisticated system are already as bad as squaring circles, then it's no surprise for glitches like this to crop up.
I see. So, Madam Herda, can you use your professional judgment to tell which zone the glitch is in?
Of course. All 3.
All 3?
No sweat. They'll be up and running again after some simple technical tweaking. The 3 zones are compartmentalized, so we're going to have to troubleshoot them one at a time. Let's start with the energy supply zone. Get ready, and then we'll go over.
I'm just a mirror, Madam Herda. If you're ready, then your reflection in me will also be ready to go. Brr. Why is this energy supply zone so cold? Brr. I'm already frosting up.
We're back in Bellabog, huh?
Why else? I've converted the energy core that supplies all of Herda Space Station into imaginary state and stored it in this zone. If not for the ultra-low temperature here, the space station would have long blasted up into the sky.
But aren't we already in the sky?
You're just a mirror? I don't need you to take on comic relief, too. Where did those things come from? Corrupted data? Reanimated systemic rust? No, not likely. It can't be the Legion's second ambush, right? Whatever. We have to get rid of them anyway. All right, stay close and try to avoid shattering to pieces.
What's this, ma'am?
Looks like one of those memory bubbles. It's not worth that much attention. You'll find many more in other zones.
Is that so?
Endless riddles. But the answer is nothing but a void.
That was really pretty.
And Madam Herda never fails to impress. Those things are no match for you.
A piece of cake. Now that this place is cleaned up, let's set everything in order and move on to the next zone.
What in the... How did all these disgusting bugs get in here?
Oh no, it's a swarm.
We're going to need out-of-this-world computing capability if we hope to meet Droid Head. If we can't churn out calculations faster than a Yottaflop's computer, then we can forget about having them notice our existence.
Yottaflops?
But computers with too high a computing capability tend to attract computing stings like them. No one knows how these creatures evolved from their progenitor, the propagation.
Ah, the mysteries of life. But even so, they can't compare to a talking mirror. Question on the side, Madam Herta? You have these powerful supercomputers and what are they normally programmed to calculate?
That's a good question.
Is that important? All that matters is that they work and are able to attract droid heads' attention.
So, nothing, basically.
I suggest meeting Miss Asta for a chat when you have time.
She just be buying shit for no reason, bruh. I get it though. When you got too much money, you be buying shit, man.
There's a memory bubble here too.
Why are you so interested in it?
Why? Can't she be a little curious? Can't Samira be a little curious?
Okay, I'll admit it. I find them somewhat creepy.
Why creepy though?
Ew, yuck! Help me! Go from those bugs got onto my reflective surface.
Clean up after yourself. Can't you just wipe it off with your hands?
Well...
Good one there.
With those annoying bugs squashed, we're done fixing the computing zone too. These computers will get up to speed soon. Now we're just one final step away from requesting an audience with Droidhead.
Our last stop is the communication zone?
Oh? You have a good memory. Let's go see what's wrong in that zone.
What's all this? I didn't think your puppets would be in here too, Madam Herta.
Unsurprisingly, the communication zone is where a bridge for communication will be formed between Droidhead and the space station, aggregating the path energy of the erudition, then firing a bond at the Eon. This is as good as tapping someone on the shoulder who's sure to turn back to look at you. Alas, our work is never this simple. Putting aside all that onerous legwork, a single glance from Droidhead could vaporize the entire space station if we're ill-prepared.
I see. So letting the space station go into hibernation is a protective measure of sorts. To prevent it from slipping into operational overload and turning into a scrap world?
Surely.
Very perceptive for a mirror.
Why is she so mean to the mirrors?
Mirror see. And here, mirror do. No, I neither have eyes nor ears. This zone seems to be functioning fine. These puppets are doing their job, and I don't see any obvious malfunction.
Things may look fine only on the surface.
Madam Herta, behind you. Huh? What does she want?
Oh, hello.
Let me take a look. This puppet should be number 2757.
Damn, that's a lot of puppets you have.
How did you tell?
Shh! Don't distract me when I'm checking the puppet's parameters. 2757. That's strange.
What's wrong? Madam Herta?
The replica personality module is off. That can't be. This parameter is set to be enabled by default, and the utterly absurd module has also been disabled? Something's definitely wrong here. I checked a couple days ago and made sure every puppet has it switched on.
Every puppet? Damn.
The attack, anything, everything module.
Huh?
No, wait. Why? Do you even have such presets?
Yeah, what did you make, a fucking killing machine?
Is enabled. Intruder detected.
Uh-oh.
Threats. Come and help me, Mirror. Anything, everything, attack! These are mimetic remnants of the remembrance?
Huh.
So they were the ones that corrupted and tampered with the settings of my puppets?
Oh, she sounds angry. She does not sound happy about that.
Time to twirl!
Egad! What a close shave! But why are these remembrance memes even showing up here?
That's not the only one. Look at them. Number 7631 and number 10136 are affected too.
Well, you have so many puppets.
Can't you do a factory reset on them?
Sorry to disappoint. The Absolutely Not module has been enabled.
Oh my god,
So not
bro.
even I get to bypass its permissions. Whoopsie.
Why did you even add those modules to it?
What were you really trying to achieve with these creations?
Just some toys to amuse myself with.
Of course.
Finding the source of the corruption can wait. These puppets no longer have use now that I'm here. Take them all out. Defective goods ought to be sent back to the repair center.
I urge you to go easy on them. For the sake of the space station? They're completely battered, save for their heads.
Well, never strike someone in the face. The same goes for puppets. I'm picking up signals from more puppets somewhere further in. Let's go take a look.
A memory bubble, tucked away this far in?
Huh. I think I know what this is about now. This is interesting.
They're collecting memories.
But we can leave that for later. Let's take care of the malfunctioning puppets first.
Someone is collecting memories. Hey, this is where we encountered the swarm for the first time, isn't it? When Ron May was doing her crack house experiments down here.
Number 0988. The pride of my creations.
Should I even be curious?
Yeah, why is this one so special?
Puppets before her were all as dull as brick walls, mundane and uninspired. I distinctly recall number 0988 being the first puppet I imbued with a magical surprise. Some other puppets that came later also got to enjoy similar privileges.
Good to know. But did anyone ask?
Fear not.
I did.
You have to remember that being a genius means you're destined to solve challenge after challenge. There's no time for rest.
Can I just be on the sidelines this time? Pretty please.
Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown.
Holy true damage. Jesus.
I'm forgetting. Open sesame. Watch it crumble.
Goodbye.
Oh, well, that was close. I almost shattered.
Don't be melodramatic. Working even a single brain cell of mine to take out foes like her is an outright waste of my smarts.
And what were you doing the whole time?
I take it we've taken care of the problems in all 3 zones? Does that mean?
Not yet. There's something else we need to deal with.
What is it?
It seems we've had a little tag-along all this while.
You've got quite the sharp eye, Madam Herta. Would you like us to help?
Sure. Go ahead and summon the whole team, Fourth Mirror. Considering the gravity of our endeavor, we can't allow a little thief to spoil the show.
Who might the tag-along be? This memoriam.
Parasite of the remembrance. Do you truly think your atrocious disguise can outwit the keen sight of a genius like myself? Once you're reflected in my mirrors.
Imagine if this is like Black Swan. Oh, it's this one.
You can forget about escaping.
Oh dear, this is bad. Right, stay alive, and again, I can strive. Retreat into the memory zone for now. I can always regroup and try again.
Someone hasn't been paying attention. Didn't hear me, did you? For those petty tricks of yours. Do you actually think you can slip away right under my nose?
Herta. Madam Herta, wait. What do you want with me? I'll spill it all. The garden's secrets, and what they're after. Everything. Please, just spare me.
No, you won't.
Well, is that all you've got to say while your life is at stake? That's hardly worth anything. Need a little refresher? I am Herta, Genius Society number 83, the one to unravel the mystery behind the imaginary leakage phenomenon, and key holder of the imaginary implosion pulse. Do you honestly believe I'd seek any counsel from you?
You're so dead.
Hush now. Keep quiet. This is my moment to shine, so just listen. You crept in here to steal Noose's memories, didn't you? And messing with my precious audience system is just a ruse to lure me here so I can lead you to them. What a shame. You're only a step away from completing the mission assigned to you. As if. Truth is, you never stood a chance from the get-go. Think I only have Fourth Mirror following me around? Oh, then you've let your guard down. Because her siblings have long been watching your every move. Now, let me think. What kind of punishment should I subject a brazen thief like you to? Oh, I know. You garden folk have a fondness for mirrors, huh? How about letting you enjoy some quality time with your favorite object? A mirror. As for the length of your punishment, let's keep it mildly punitive. How about 100th of a lifetime? That should be enough for some serious self-reflection.
How long is that? Actually, that's a genius way to go about it, because depending on how long Memo Snatchers actually live, that could be a really, really fucking long time.
Oh, cheer up. You can still do your part for this world while trapped in a mirror. For all you know, your weak path energy could just help me get Droid Head looking this way. Oh, I should make myself clear. When I said 100th of a lifetime, I meant my lifetime.
Oh, well.
At long last, we can finally be at ease now that we've nipped those problems in the bud.
This is yummy.
Oh, cut that out! Those weird noises make me seem like I've got a few screws loose. Put that little thief to sleep for now. We can decide her fate later.
Oh, sweet and venerable Madam Herta, when did your heart turn this tender?
The audience system has been rebooted. This is finally it. After all that I have done to reach you, Droid Head. You better not snub me. The path space. This isn't a figment of the simulated universe, but a perfectly tangible and accessible space. Right. Now's not the time to wallow in nostalgia. Droid Head, will you answer me?
I should be like, no.
Madam Herta, we picked up some voices from the space.
Let me hear them.
He's gonna tell her to like fuck off or something.
Is this binary arithmetic? Could it be Droid Head?
Kinda creepy.
Wait. There shouldn't be a 2 in binary arithmetic.
Yeah, that's not possible.
Is this some kind of prank?
Madam Herta, we're hearing those voices again. What now? What should we do?
Keep your cool, second mirror. What did they say this time? Play it again for me.
Okay, now we're just skipping straight to 6. Like, what are we doing here? Huh? Who is that?
Door locked.
Wait, that's not binary. That's not even numbers at all. The fuck?
No, this isn't the voice of the path at all. What in the world is going on?
They're trying to open a door code.
Madam Herta, those lads outside seem to be discussing something interesting. Want to listen in on them?
Third mirror, stop that nightmarish cackle. It's giving me goosebumps. Wait, did you say those lads outside? Could it be?
Why don't you listen for yourself?
Whose sound is that?
This isn't right. I'm sure we got intruders in the lab.
Mr. Yang? Welt? Wait, it is Welt.
Wait! Stop! Whatever you're about to do, no, don't even think about it. Whoever you are, you better not interrupt me right now. I must continue forward. Just a few more steps and I'll be able to see Droid Head.
What the hell is Welt doing there? And who else is that there?
Is something wrong, Madam Herta?
No, that's nothing. I was just thinking.
Madam Herta? I think you'll want to listen to the voices from beyond this space.
Oh, it's Sunday.
Wait, what are they up to?
Uh-oh.
Is this the Harmony? Ridiculous. Hoping to stop me with such cheap parlor tricks? Not a chance.
She easily dispelled the resonance of his subconscious mind.
time.
Presumptuous fellows. Who are you to interrupt Madame Herda's experiment?
Is there a reason why they're trying to stop Madame Herda from doing this?
Let's ignore them and keep going. We haven't seen news yet.
Forget it, Mirror. Let's just leave.
Wait, why?
Leave? Surely you're not suggesting we stop the audience experiment right now? That's beyond all reason, ma'am. We went through so much just to get here. And now we're just one step away from making contact with the Eon themselves. Please! You know how insanely costly it is to reboot the audience system.
Oh, she's got the money.
But if I were to ignore those two intruders and continue onward, when Droidhead casts their gaze upon the space station, the blast of energy generated in that instant is sure to burn them to a crisp.
Oh, how considerate.
Experiments can always be repeated, but humans cannot be brought back to life.
Oh, Madame Herda, that wasn't kind. I am truly a lucky mirror to have found the best possible master.
Enough! Don't use that nauseatingly fawning tone on me. Looks like I'll have to abort this prematurely again.
Maybe someday.
But mark my words, Droidhead. I will be back for you.
Yeah.
Madame Herda? You're finally awake.
You two?
How did they even get in here?
Oh, my plan is ruined. And it's all thanks to you.
Your plan?
My sincerest apologies, Madame Herta. We weren't aware this was a part of your plan. The space station was in complete darkness when we arrived, so Sunday and I assumed something bad had happened. We continued further into the space station, hoping to find the cause of the blackout, and that's when we chanced upon your actual self.
How did you get in?
That's what I'm saying.
The door wasn't locked.
All right, fine. I am a person of reason, after all. You're not to blame for this.
Well, even if she's a genius, she's still human.
I am familiar with Mr. Yang at the Astral Express. But the one next to you?
Looks like Madame Herta doesn't pay much attention to cosmic news.
Maybe that's a good thing.
Please pardon my manners. It is unbecoming of me to forget the most basic of courtesies amid all that has happened. My name is Sunday, and I'm just a passenger of the Express.
And this, unremarkable passenger happens to be a Harmony Pathstrider? Do you take me for a child? In any case, I don't suppose you came all the way here just to check on how the space station is doing?
Well, we were worried for a moment there. But it's good to know the space station isn't in any kind of trouble. We're here because of amphoreus, Madame Herta.
Why does that not surprise me?
Really?
Oh, something occurred to you?
No! I've told Himiko everything I know.
Oh.
Nothing about the world sounds right. Droidhead has cast their gaze upon numerous worlds in the past, and every one of them is etched in my mind. So how could I possibly not know about it? Perhaps those garden folks lied to you. Anyhow, I've looked up the name amphoreus in the simulated universe, though clearly irrelevant results have already been filtered out.
Wait, is she saying that Black Swan lied? Oh, god damn it.
There's still an unbelievably long list of generated results. Something about how the Divine Amphoreus team will swap out their current crest emblem for one in King Babaru's likeness in the next season.
Huh?
I hope that can be of some help to you.
We may as well take a look at it.
I still don't get it, though. Didn't the Astral Express already depart some time ago? Is that world so incredibly spectacular that it warrants this return trip?
Well, that's because we're caught between a rock and a hard place. If amphoreus is indeed inextricably entwined with eons, paths, and even the erudition, we're going to need the wisdom of a genius to help us, especially now that we've seen the planet for ourselves.
Elaborate a little on this rock and a hard place you're caught between.
Oh.
We've lost all contact with two indispensable companions since they entered amphoreus. And that's not all. One of our other companions is suffering from a serious and inexplicable affliction.
They've been this excited for a while now. What did you feed them?
They just learned how to speak properly, actually. They snuck food themselves. Come to think of it, I don't remember when the last time you ate something was. Well, you really don't eat. The hell?
Forget it. You can skip the translation. I can somehow tell that none of that chatter's meaningful. It's almost time. The Chrysosers should be finishing up their preparations at the Vortex of Genesis. Let's go witness the Coreflame's return when you're ready.
Oh, Majesty of the 12 Titans, pillars of the world. We seek your divinity to mend the rifts of the world. Fill our bodies with blood of gold, till we wither in willing service to the prophecy.
Hi, guys.
Your guests are here, Finan. We can begin the ritual now.
Was good.
Lord Mighty isn't here yet.
Oh, true.
It's fine, Miss Caceres. He spoke to me already. I told him he should be nursing his wounds, and that he shouldn't be worrying about all this comrades once-in-a-lifetime ascension ritual stuff.
I hope he'll be alright.
So, I'm ready to begin.
Teacher, show him the way forward.
Despite the myriad dark and endless nights that have gone by, the guidance of the prophecy is nevertheless as clear and bright as the first ray of dawn. Overthrow the gods, it declared. Restore the Coreflames, it declared. Bear the divine authority, it declared. Forge miracles, it declared. Oh, prophecy, forgive us for this late tribute. We, Chrysosers, have striven to start the flame chase journey anew over these myriad nights. The seeds we sowed have finally yielded a good harvest. The 7th Coreflame needed for the miracle that once belonged to the great Lance of Fury, Nikador, shall now be returned by an elected hero of the Chrysos heirs, an upstanding citizen, a valiant warrior, and a noble soul.
Yay!
Please step forward, Finan of Ides Elysiae.
Let's go, Finan! Woo!
Recite with us.
O Majesty of the 12 Titans, pillars of the world, we seek your divinity to mend the rifts of the world. Fill our bodies with blood of gold, till we wither in willing service to the prophecy.
Surrender the Coreflame, Chrysoser.
Whoa. Ah, flashbang.
The Lance of Fury's constellation is illuminated. Why is the vortex this silent? Was it also like that in the past?
Patience, Finan. Do not make us question this decision.
Lord Nias?
What's up, Nias?
I'm afraid he's not the person you know, Castoris. That is a manifestation of the prophecy, an echo of the Titan's divinity. It is here to examine the Titan's successor. Mortal, who wishes to inherit my divine authority, your strength and character have been thoroughly tested. Yet your will wavers. If you are to inherit Nikador's relentless fight against the unspeakable Black Tide,
It's telling you need to lock in, bro.
must accept a trial of divinity.
A trial?
Prove that you possess an indestructible will, and vanquish the fears deep in your heart.
Vanquish the fears in my heart. So be it. No matter what obstacles you plan to put in my way, I'm ready to overcome them. For our prophesied tomorrow, I will become the god Amphoreus needs.
Come with me, Phynon of Aegis Elysiae.
In fear, you shall abandon your mortal body, and in suffering, be reborn as a god. Wait for my return, my friends.
Yes, sir.
Lord Phynon is gone?
He has stepped onto the battlefield to fight a campaign that can only be won by him alone. All we can do is wait and have faith.
What a mysterious ritual. Is there really nothing we can do but wait?
Yeah, I guess we just sit around.
I don't know about the rest of them, but I don't like to just sit by and wait for my fate to be decided.
Hey man, we're not gonna get off this planet anytime soon. We might as well just sit around.
I pray you truly are prepared, Lord Phynon.
You seem worried.
I spoke at length with Lord Phynon before. There was hesitation in his words.
Yeah.
The manifestation of the prophecy must have seen this. It saw Lord Phynon's heart wavering. Wherever he is, whatever he is fighting, I pray he makes it through this test.
Bro, you fell asleep that fast? You're not even sitting down, bruh.
Looks like she fell asleep. Presiding over this ritual must take quite a toll.
Snowy. Will succeed.
Are you even sleep talk?
Phynon steers his own fate. If he can conquer his fear and return as a demigod, we will be one step closer to the miracle that the prophecy promised.
What if he fails, though?
That would mean his time hasn't come yet, and that there is a more arduous mission for him to see through. You must have noticed by now. Every Chrysos heir here bears a flaw of sorts. Be it the curse of immortality, or the constant erosion of their humanity, or...
Speaking about yourself there?
But not Phynon. He is a Chrysos heir without flaw, a perfect vessel for divinity. There will come a day when he leads everyone we have left, through the gates of the miracle.
Still too late, huh?
I guess Phynon was actually born to take this because he basically has no flaws. Yeah, you missed the party, bro.
The constellation of the Lance of Fury is already illuminated. That must mean...
The Coreflame has been surrendered. The Lord Phynon's test isn't over yet. The prophecy sent an ambassador. They acknowledged Lord Phynon's strength and character, but had doubts about his strength of will. He must conquer his fear and prove himself to the prophecy.
I was right to be worried. I want to formally thank you, outsiders. Were it not for your aid, our campaign against Nikador would have been 100 times more arduous.
Yeah, we just do that. Isn't it nice to be polite for once?
Kremnoans revere strength and military might. That does not mean we lack etiquette.
Mighty, what do you mean when you said you were worried?
They don't know yet?
No, we don't.
That guy has always been tormented by his past. I may not be the right person to tell you about him, but you must know his past if you are to continue fighting alongside Phynon.
Lord Mighty, please allow me.
Very well.
Before he was chosen by the prophecy, Lord Phynon had everything taken away from him. His home, his family, his close friends. everything he once swore to protect.
Oh.
He became a hollowed shell in his youth, and the blazing flames of vengeance were the only thing sustaining him.
Damn, that sucks.
The prophecy gave him a new mission, granting him a new life as a Chrysos heir. But which is more important to him? His new mission, or his desire for revenge? I'm afraid only he knows. No. Perhaps he himself is still struggling to get to an answer.
I acknowledge his strength, but fear is something not even the sharpest of swords can cut through.
True.
I hope you've toughened your resolve, Deliverer.
I don't know.
Only a will as tough as stone can shatter the darkest nightmares.
Wait, tough?
Is something wrong? Ugh, don't keep me in suspense. Come on, tell me already. What did you see?
I just wanted to get a reaction out of you. Alright, I'll tell you. This card is the Deliverer.
Deliverer? What does that mean?
The interpretation is really long. Maybe I should just skip it. All you need to know is, this card means you'll be a hero, worshipped by all. You will protect this world and save lots and lots of people from scary enemies with your sword. Do you like the sound of that?
Wow.
But
what's the matter? This is a good card.
But I don't want to be everyone's hero. I just want to stay in this village with everyone I know.
Oh.
Grandma and Grandpa said the outside world is full of bad people. That's why they're always at war. Who wants to save bad people like them? I can be a hero, but only our village's little hero.
Wait, he's kind of funny for that.
Well, little hero, if the day comes for us to say goodbye to ID Silizii, could you become a deliverer then?
Do I have to leave the village?
Mm-hmm. If something like that happens, someone will have to save the world.
Then I'll...
I'm just teasing you. Don't worry. ID Silizii is a peaceful place. Bad people won't reach us here. Are you going home already? If you're not in a hurry, should we go play with the fairies again?
Fairies? Okay, I love playing with them. I'll win back the wooden sword I lost to them.
Look at how excited that got you. Let's go then. May this world never have need for a deliverer.
Hopefully. Oh, what is that scene? The hell? Wait, what is this?
Pom-Pom, have you prepared our meals already?
Of course the food's ready! March isn't feeling well, so Pom-Pom has specially prepared the conductor's special bland meal that'll be easy on her stomach.
Bland meal? Bet that shit got no seasoning, bruh.
Can you bring it to her, Himiko?
Gladly. Why don't we also get her a...
Nuh-uh! No coffee when she's already feeling unwell.
Oh my god, bruh.
I guess you're right.
Oh wait, no, you can't. Wait, it's Himiko's coffee. Uh-oh. Wait, actually, maybe it's better if she never give her that coffee.
March, I'm coming in, okay?
Huh? Oh shit.